against Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, blows hot that I will lead the revolution that will end, of course, the existence of Nigeria. That Nigeria will bomb down. They think we are fools and they are taking us for granted. Who permit them? Did they seek the consent of the people before, of course, dividing Nigeria into six geopolitical zones? And now they are talking about the regional government again after the abolition of the same regional government, that they better return to the foundation of the problem, which is 1914, will be revisited. And if they fail, of course, to disintegrate the Nigerian state, the Nigerian state will bomb down. That I will be the end of the Nigerian state. I will lead the revolution from the southeast. Let's listen to him.
You see, they don't know what is coming to them. They thought that we are fools. You first created six geopolitical zone. Who gave you the mandate? Did you seek the consent of the people before creating the six geopolitical zone? Were there a referendum that people agreed to be in a geopolitical zone? The answer is no. This is a total freedom for Biafra. And we are going back to the foundation, 1914. That was when this problem started. If you don't visit that foundation 1914, believe me, Nigeria will burn down if you try to impose any regional government again without the consent of the people. The revolution that is coming will be so brutal. I am telling you the fact, and I'm going to lead it. It will start from the southeast. Enough is enough. As it stands today, Biafra government in exile and in homeland, the de facto government, of which I am the prime minister, is the only legitimate government.
You've heard it from the horse's mouth, and I believe you understand very clear the language and the message that have been passed by the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, that he will lead the revolution and that will start from the southeast, that Nigeria will bomb down if they consider or any attempt to return back to the regional government, that they are not acceptable by Biafrans, and as such will not be forced on any Biafran territory. That Biafrans are not part of any arrangement because there was no referendum that was conducted to seek the consent of the masses. Well, do you agree with him? Of course, he's making sense in every respect that the people's consent wasn't sought for, even in any arrangement. Of course, the process of governance of the people input are not being sought for. Well, he have made his very position clear and very loud indeed. Well, let's see, of course, how it goes down, because he said it is no longer acceptable that they think we are fools. We are watching them very closely, and we must take the necessary actions when that becomes necessary, and that will lead the revolution, that we bring a, an end, of course, to the existence of Nigeria. If they don't consider to take this golden opportunity to revisit the 1914 amalgamation, which ended in 2013, and of course, call for the collective disintegration of the Nigerian state, then they will learn the lesson by the hard way. You know, Simon Ekpa has been, of course, in the eyes of the storm, while the military defense headquarters has been hunting, of course, his extradition by all means, that he will be arrested and prosecuted. But how true will that be? It's just a matter of time, considering that he is a Finnish citizen. And of course, there is no any extradition law or treaty between the Finnish and the Nigerian government, the Finland government, and that of Nigeria. Well, let's see how that becomes possible as the Nigerian government continue to mount diplomatic pressure on the Finland government. But it's some people said, of course, from the foregoing, that these are just dead ends and will not make any fruitful engagement, because Finland respects the fundamental rights of the people, and the right to self-determination is never a crime, as Finland also fought for their own self-determination, as they, of course, exited from the USSR and fought the most brutal war with the Russians until they got their freedom and independence. Today, they are indeed free to express themselves. Well, what is your own take? Let's watch and see as the events unfold. Let's have your own comments or reactions via the comment sections. As this is getting too hot, very brutal and ruthless. Of course, no, the both parties are not smiling at this time.